Hello, Martin here, once again back with another quick testing where I quickly just throw together a deck in a matter of minutes and see how it works, just to understand everything. Obviously we have the cards, so yeah, this is the new Azamia stuff. We've pretty much packed with a standard Diabellstar control-ish deck. You know, you play Diabellstar, play a bunch of hand traps, that's standard stuff. We just added all the Azamia cards. We're playing three of the normal fusion spell. Playing two of the quick play and three of the deception. Because the deception gets you to any both of them anyway. Um, so that's how we're doing here. Yeah, I could play three of the quick play and three of the both. I might do that. I might cut defenders. I'm just messing with ratios. Playing one of the trap may play two this again, messing with ratios. Yeah, overall, it's pretty much the same as our control deck. So we're playing like two of the both traps. We're playing pretty much obviously because it's Zamia. We need to play because this is a Zamia deck, not just using it as an engine. If you want to use it as an engine, you can either just use Diabellstar to get Deception, because obviously it's already aligned to get the gate with just Diabellstar, Deception, Tribute. Diabellstar gets search for your fusion spell, summon the searcher, get another sensible spell, get the back, get summon the negate, all that stuff. Not doing that. We can, but we're not just doing that. But no, so this proposes this is also as our Azamia deck. We are playing a decent chunk of Sinful Spoils, playing two of the Civilia because it's negate. It also has a decent graveyard effect. Two of the Defenders. My probably made us play this at one because graveyard effect isn't as good. Three of the Wanted because it's great. When it's a great card. When it's at three for this type of deck, it needs to banish it to just recycle all your stuff. Um, Playing one Rebellion, one Subversion because it's also great card. We are playing one original Sentinel Spoil for the popular. Debating playing it at three, to be honest. It searches these two, which is still searching. And main part though is it cycles puts Snake Eye Diabolical Star in itself back in rotation in the field, so you can send them for cost for some effects. Yeah, and the extra is anything special. Just playing two of every of the fusions because we're just testing it out here. Yeah, and then besides that, just put a lot of hand traps. Got free Ash, free Ghost Ogre, free Fact Veiler, free Nib. Could swap these out. The reason why I'm not playing Imperm is because of the discard on the Tribute Monsters, so just in case I don't want to draw more monsters, pretty much, so I actually get the search effect off. So first things first, let's do a few test hands. Test hand one. This works. This should work. We got Popular, we got Prosperity. Obviously, it's no city effect. I would say it's Ash, because why not? It's a little sad these can't send Azamia cards to just fusion summon, but I kind of get why, but because lore reasons. But and it does make the deck a bit harder to use, but that's fine. And we got a card. Oh, we have a lot of good targets actually. We can get Deception, that works. We can get Wanted. I think Wanted's probably the best one actually. Worse if they had draw, but let's go chain off. I just misclicked that. That's oh yeah, good times. Anyway, no, here's combo. So you got the deception. We use the deception, tribute a monster. We'll summon this first. Use the effect. We'll get either. It doesn't really matter which one we get here. For this case, we already got popular. Obviously, we can play more Snake Eye stuff just to like have more Snake Eye stuff to actually make good use of like the simple sports. Probably play an Ash. We could. Not that interested in it though because not really that interested. Or the trap, because we already have everything else. We can use the popper's effect to set itself to get Diabell Slayer. Okay, no, so yeah, we just use this. We can send anything. We'll just send this. We'll send the original. Use this effects. Get all the cool Amy or Snake Eye. We'll get Wanted. We're also playing one copy of this because again, we just want some more simple spore cards and it just bounces some with the hand. Summon Spellcaster Illusion. Issue is we are playing a bunch of the extra deck once I go to the extra deck, which means we do lose card advantage most of the time I'm using this card. But it can still cycle through them, which is good. I'd wanted, because that's a nice card to have in rotation here. Wanted, get the actual Diabell Star this time. We'll send Popular Effect. We can add a lot of good stuff here. We'll send Offenders. We already have the Betrayal on hand. Let's see. View. Probably should play at least one other level 1 fire monster. Maybe 2 Populars might be a good idea. At least. I'll banish this first to cycle this. Draw. Nice draw. Finally, we can just use this again to turn that to the extra at its back. Now we have. We can so summon in a gate, I guess. Yeah, no, it's as simple as that. I don't really need this. I guess for end phase. You know, yeah, I got a good feel how this is working. Let's just do some quick test hand draws. This does work. Um, this gets us. This basically Ash stops working, but this does work. Since on hand, this hand works pretty fine. As long as you have a monster in the continuous, you pretty much can get the gate up at the bare minimum. You can get the gate up. It just depends how much you want to go extend past that, really. Diabell Star, just using Diabell Star gets you to negate as well. Get Diabell Star, search. We go get the Deception. Deception activates. Use the effect. Tributing. Go get the Sacred effect. Send. We go get the Searcher. We could just go straight into the gate here, I think, but I think it's probably best to go into original first. Go get original, then recycle this back. You can just go straight into the gate, but doing this lets you put original into the grave, which means you can get popular, which means I can search more Snake East into spoil supervision. That's all you need to do to get the gate, and now we have the quick play. Again, that's just gets the gate. I think I will play 2 popular. Pop. I don't know what I want to play. Do I want to add an? I think popular is better than an Ash. If I was playing more Snake Eye stuff, I'll probably play another Ash, but I am just playing just um this. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna do an actual test hand now. Not first. Test hand 1, that works. Test hand 2, that works. Test hand 3, that also works. Any Diabell Star works. That gets to Diabell Star. Okay, this one might not work. Okay, wait, it does work because we have Fusion Spell and yeah, we've got Fusion Spells and stuff. So this does work. We can go negate first. This requires, yeah, if you control how you can, what kind of you can set it. No, yeah, this one. Probably negate is probably the best option. Actually, no, I go into this first because I don't have a Diabell Star. Yeah, no, this work better. Go get this, activate this, add Diabell Star. Can already activate that, which is fine. I'm just gonna. Yep. What do I want this time? I already have most things, so I can just go get Popular, I guess? Oh, I'll get the other fusion spell. Or just get Deception, so that's in rotation now. Honestly, probably best to just sack the fusion, honestly. Um, yeah, now we'll just use the wanted to recycle back this. Oh, nice draw. Use this. I'm gonna summon a negate now. Yeah, I think sending the level 6 might have been better. Effects. Yeah, honestly, level 6 probably would have been better. Okay, lesson learned. Um, I think sacking at level 6 would have met us because Diabellstar on field, which means we just cycle us back anyway. Okay, no. As works, this doesn't work, but we have free hand traps, so it should be fine. This works fine enough. Ish. Okay, all good. Now for actual test game. Yeah, we got a game. Overall, I'm pretty hopeful of this deck. I think I got a lot of potential. I think it's pretty cool. It's the first time we've drawn and Diabells. Okay, it's interesting here. I'm going to do one hand trap, which is fine. I'm going to do one hand trap is a perfectly fine thing. Depends what they're playing. Oh, guys, that's actually cool. No, we have a good hand. We have one seed which gets no Diabell Star, which is also a good Ash Magnet. Which is probably nice to try and bait out Ash first before we use Deception. Um, let's see. Yeah, probably use this for bait out Ash first for Diabells, which is also very nice. Obviously, we're going second, so less nice. Do I want to effect fail this? Maybe. I'm not really good with the older guys combos, so I'm just winging it, honestly. Oh, secret spellcasters. Very annoying. If I wasn't playing a spellcaster deck, I say that like most of my cards are illusion. So, okay, so they're going for the link 3. Not what I expected. Anyway, we still got Diabell Star. Probably have to summon it first now, just to actually, not be dead. Nib. Oh, no, that's a good discard for Diabell Star. What's that? Altergeister. Okay, I'll summon the Bellstar, pitching the Nib. Effect. Let's go. Just go get Subversion. Actually, I already have everything else. Let's put this in the back row. Which I could hopefully annoy them a bit. Either way, they have to respond to this, so just to try and want to keep up the card advantage. I'll use the Wanted as well to gain second copy. Oh, oh yeah, we can gain a Snake at that Bellstar, which I'll do that instead. Put this in the back row. Activate Deception now. Use Deception, Retribute, think about it, Bellstar. I'll go get probably the normal fusion spell. Let's add Sacred Azamina. While we are here, we'll just summon Diabells. I now use this. What do we get summon this time though? Do we just go for the negate up the bat, just in case it has something? There's definitely a line for the OTK. I'm not really looking for it at the moment. I'm just gonna look to see what I can just do in general. I think this is probably best, but I do want to try and go into this one now because I'm not going to do it yet. Effects. Send that to the graveyard. Okay, cool, cool. Now we can use all these effects. Return the deck, return subversion. Oh, great, perfect draw. I already activated this, so but I'll add it back anyway. Next turn. Okay, all good. Okay, and I'm back. I've done a few more test hands in that silent period of silence. I am liking the deck. Obviously, it's pretty easy if you want to. You can just go get negate first off the bat. You can go or just get the search to try and get more stuff. Obviously, pretty hard to go get the Moa Regna out because obviously you pretty much can only go to get out with the trap. Not that you can only, but like card advantage wise, sending two sinful spells from your hand or field to the graveyard, um, not particularly great. But we can send them of as well, just some one of these two instead. So, and it's not like a fusion deck where all of the monsters don't mind being sent to the graveyard for as fusion material anyway. Like most modern fusion decks don't mind going to the graveyard because they do stuff in the graveyard anyway. But in this case, they don't really. The spell traps do some have graveyard effects, but most of them, like the one has a great graveyard effect. But some only have okay ones. Others only work with a die level on the field. There are good ones except for the Moran sets itself again, so you can use it anyway. One to get you an advantage, Bridge gets you advantage, but still setting two from your hand or field to summon I think it's probably a bit much. Which is why going with the trap is probably the best way to summon it. Um, that's what I find anyway. So I might try to just lean into that more. Let's try to make a line. If I get a line to go, obviously you set the trap anyway using the oh god, these names. I can barely say normal card names. Um, but no, I am liking the deck. I think it has some potential. It is definitely fun. Obviously, you could play the Fiend Smith stuff. You can play more Snake Eye stuff. You can just play Snake Eye with a small package to get a damn Omni Gate up before you do your combo. But as a pure deck, I'm liking it. I think it's fun. I always liked that Diabell style control decks, just that are just Diabell style control by themselves, which is why I play them on Master and sometimes in Media Pro. And this is just kind of an extension on that, really, because not really adding more monsters, just adding spells, summon some fusion, some good toolboxy fusion monsters. Has potential. It's fun. Like the only like I do like the negate on the Shavera. I wish it wasn't as easy to summon for non Azamia decks, but it is pretty summon for non Azamia decks. Like I do like the negate because obviously Omni negate. Okay, I like it as in it's less powerful than some negates. It still probably didn't need to be an Omni, but yeah, I do. Okay, negates that no are like a one-off use, which I can make permanently. I like negates which make you lose card advantage to negate. It feels more, it feels better that way. I feel like Moon too mean. It's still very strong for what it is. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I know. Okay, I know why the negate on this card. It's for flavoring reasons. It's because the surveil rate is a negate, so put it on level 6, and level 6 because the synchro is level 6. I get that. Probably should put the negate on the level 8 instead though. Or just make this worse. Negate worse for it. Mitigate negate for it's worse. There's a few ways to do it, and I think they just probably chose probably the worst way because it's the most generic and the most wide use and it's very easy to summon. Obviously, I'll probably mess with this deck a bit more. Like I said, though, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun with this. There's a lot of ways you can go. You can play that engine, which I'm not gonna do probably. I might keep trying to play this as a control deck with Diabell Star in it. I need to learn some lines though to actually go set up all the fusions. That's probably my next goal is to figure out some lines that aren't just get the negate out because that's kind of boring. Obviously I can go into this, such the trap, but yeah, probably not exactly enough. obviously you can play more copies of everything. It's like it's a weird because you need to say use sinful spoils, which there aren't too many great ones at the moment. There are a few good ones. Um, and then there thankfully there are a decent chunk which give you card advantage still. Original, wanted, which give you card advantage. Obviously, deception gets itself back, which is thankfully made that continuous. Um, but we will get more sinful spoilers, probably more good ones, more bad ones. Honestly, may play two of this just because it can get itself back very easily. Yeah, probably play. Yeah, I'll probably play two more in because it gets itself back, so I'm not losing advantage. Maybe two of this, one of this. In any format that wanted is at free, I do feel more comfortable playing multiple copies of like some of the sinful. But no, any format one is at free, I do feel comfortable playing one of some of the sinful spoils because you can just put them back in your deck when you want to search them again. Unlike Master Duel, we can't do that because it's only at one copy, so you can really recycle it once. But it's enough for recycling where I think I might put this down to one, maybe put this to two, maybe put some up stuff to two. Overall, I'm pretty excited how this deck's gonna go. Hopefully, it doesn't become hopefully, its place in history isn't just Adventure 2.0 or 3.0, I guess. Or 3.0, or just no extra negation for Fiend Smith or Snake Eye. It probably will be, but hopefully not. I'm having fun. So hopefully they get their spots in their own sunlight by themselves at some point. Anyway, I'm losing my voice again. Hope so, damn the sickness. So yes, hope you all had fun watching. What your thoughts on Azamia as a deck? Do you like playing with them? Are you worried that their legacy is just gonna be free negates for other decks, or do you think they can do their own thing at some point? So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Take care and have a lovely day, night, morning, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. Yeah, goodbye, everyone.